your poor statue died. Ah! Good day, ladies and gents. I found another innkeeper. I couldn't find the innkeeper's hat, so I decided to follow this light into the night, and this is where I went to. You can see the beacon a little bit right there. It is very apparent in the nighttime because it's so bright. Right now, not so much. So this is 24 west, 23 south. And let's just get on land there and see so we can find that inn. Yeah, I think it's basically invisible right now. Alrighty. And already our rich rock right there. Not too shabby. Well, these things are a little bit hard to find. The last one was pretty secluded, you might say. I'm not sure if they have any lights in the nighttime either, because I didn't see one during the night. So my usual way of finding huts is lost, if I can't do that kind of thing. I'll try to be a little bit systematic, I suppose. Hopefully this one doesn't have ancient guardians to gang up on me and wreck me, like the last one did. I'm assuming it's this island. It must be this island. It can't be that one over there. It's closer. That other one, it looks like a pirate island. I can see some smoke from here. So I wonder what this island is going to be all about. If I could find the guy. It's nice too that hardwood is a different color now. It's whitish. Whereas before it was just the same as these guys. Oh great. Hi there, big guy. Owie. Hopefully this is worthwhile and crap. I also eat some meat so that I had what the heck is going on? Not too long ago I fought another guardian and something happened where he hit me with a rock and I flew halfway across the island. I wish I was recording. It was amazing. Take that statue, that, and some of this, a little bit more of this. Oh, your poor statue died. Ah! I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die to him. Eep, eep, eep. Oh, he's still going. God darn it. Ow, I'm going to die. Seriously die. Oh, now I'm inside my boat. Okay, now I can hide. I got another chest over here too that I got from that pirate guy. Apparently I didn't have any of my potions on my hot bar. These potions. And I need some health. I'm always out of bandages. Always. Let's just use them all up. There's a pedestal or something over there. My health go up a little bit higher before I seek that thing out. Now I got lots of these stones that make your weapon slightly better. I can't find them right now though. You get from the golems. Oh, there it is. So those things last quite a while. So where's that guy to? Okay, it's not a... Hey, a ring. What is it? Mysterious ancient ring. 2 to the dormant. Did I take it? Yeah. 2 to the dormant. I never really found a use for a dormant yet. I put on all my dormant stuff the last time I went to a merchant, and the guy didn't exactly lower the price that much. So maybe I was doing something a little wrong. I don't know. There it is. There is the innkeeper. So this time it didn't take nearly as long to kill that. And is right next to that ancient guardian. Must be near here somewhere. You didn't get that far. I know that much. Whee! Damn it! I keep thinking I could just walk up to it. Are you a different dude or are you the same dude? Hello, I am the innkeeper. Innkeeper's hat. Ah, I've seen... What? I obtained this hat? When? I see you obtained my hat. You don't know just how much this means to me. The hat was given to me as a gift from, well, that's a story for another time. In any case, thank you for your help. Now, about the information I promise you. I know the whereabouts of a nearby merchant who can help you attain some good gear for your venture. You do like good loot, do you not? If you're interested in information, simply ask. Merchant, yes. Yes, I know a merchant. He is coordinate 17 west, 27 south. And there's no way in hell I'm going to remember that. 17 west. Thankfully, I have pencil and paper nearby. Excuse me for a second. Right before this, I was fooling around with my fantasy hockey team. It's in the playoffs right now, and I'm losing every single game. And I needed a pen and paper, so that's the only reason I even have it nearby. 17 west, 27 south. Okay. I'm also going to talk to him about... Oh, I should put down what it is. Merchant. Awesome loot. Alright, so let's see what else he has to say. You see, I'm a big proponent of hat for a hat mentality, and since those nasty pirates stole my hat, it's only fitting that I steal theirs in return. Maybe you could issue some vengeance on my behalf. I hear the pirates keep a hat that used to belong to an old captain of theirs stored in a silver chest on one of their inhabited islands. But be wary, the pirates that would have the hat are tougher than the ones that stole mine. Look for an island with tree stumps and pirate flags. Also, the orange tint to the island foliage. Okay, so he's talking about the Battlemaster Island. That there's a band of tough pirates dug in there. To open the chest, you're going to need a silver key. If you open one of those, I can direct you to a nearby merchant who may have one for sale. Once you have the key, then find the island and steal their hat. Once you bring it back to me, we can talk rewards. Okay. I think I actually might already have his hat. Is it an orange hat? What did it say it was? Since the pirates steal their hat, maybe you can find vengeance in my ass pirates. Okay. I'll see if he can give me directions to a different guy. Let's see. Poison. I just want to read down to the things he has to say. Poison can be particularly effective against tougher enemies. You can use poison for practically any weapon, including your bow and arrows. This allows you to hit your opponent from a distance. Watch the light dwindle to poison. Goes through the veins. Works its way through. Okay. Skeleton key. Ah, I see you come across a skeleton key. The key is said to have been made by a highly skilled blacksmith named Dagger. No one knows quite how he did it, but somehow Dagger managed to create a key with his ability to open many different types of locks. Hearsay is that Dagger was accused of being a thief for creating such an item and lost his reputation. So one thing I really like about these games is just the lore. I don't like lore that's shoved in your face. So I really like the Demon Souls way of doing it. You find items and you read descriptions And I'm going to steal your torch in a minute. So this is right up my alley. No! I keep clicking on the same thing. I mean, information about Dagger. I see you found yourself a dagger. It's a small but deadly weapon. Daggers are particularly useful when sneaking up on enemies. If you're a stealthy type, use it to backstab your foe and deal a devastating blow. Okay. Scimitar. Oh, is that a scimitar you have there? A fine sword indeed. With its curved blade, you can be sure to strike with quick and deadly attacks. These swords are a staple of any good warrior and do a fair amount of damage while maintaining decent speed. It's nice that I have all this stuff. As a black flower, they can be difficult to find as they only grow where forests are thickest. Mix two together and you have a potent poison. White flowers are quite useful indeed. Mix two together and you have a simple potion with healing properties. They come in handy many times after I've stumbled through a thorn bush. Ah yes, but that was when I was young and inexperienced, with only a few inns to manage. Anyway, if you're ever looking for more, they only seem to bloom where there is plenty of sunlight, so search any meadows and fields you come across. So that's another thing that was said in the Lava Boots blog, that they're having items better distributed, so that items with lots of trees have more logs on them, and items come out where they kind of should be. Hardwood is particularly strong type of wood. These logs have a bark that resembles the trees that are typically found near. Always be on the lookout for these logs, as they can be useful to make nice weapons, items, and build larger boats. Okay. Ironstone ore. Ironstone is fairly common and useful metal. It can sometimes be found inside weak boulders, but are usually in boulders with green color to your cracks. You need more islands that are taller. And more rocky will often yield you more boulders to mine. Okay. Plant fiber. Plant fiber is sometimes found in many types of plants. These are strong plant fibers that will occasionally be found among the normal flowers plants. Be sure to hold on to these, as they will prove useful for making variety items. I really like this thing, this innkeeper. So you get all this information about making stuff, and he has quests for you. It's kind of nice. So I had to click on something so I could get out of it. How do I get out of it? Oh, okay. Your torch is never mind. It won't let me take it. Do you have any interesting paintings? Seem like the same paintings. Or did I make my way back to the same guy? I have no idea. Cause I'm not going out in the dark right now. Hello, I am the innkeeper. I'm gonna just see if... No. Okay. But the one thing I do want to do before the video is out is make my way to that island. So I'm gonna sleep today, and when you see me next, we're gonna be at that merchant you mentioned. Hey, look what I found. Ancient ceremonial dagger. A dagger pulled from the heart of ancient guardian. Finally. So this was literally on my way to the coast. Like I said, I was going to go find that merchant, and I came across this guy and I killed him. And I found an ancient guardian. And I killed him, got that ceremonial boulder. So this has been a really profitable trip, I gotta say. Unfortunately, I'm going to end the episode there. I hope you tune in for the next one. There's lots of exciting possibilities. Now that I have this ceremonial dagger, I could be fighting a dark guardian, or I could be fighting another captain for the last piece of that ship. Since I have such a long distance to travel, I'll likely find both. And continue this quest, find that merchant or find that pirate hat. So please tune in for that. And as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you tune in for the next one. Goodbye.